Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, everyone's having a great day. Uh, yeah. So we're gonna wait a minute for everyone to get in, and then we're gonna start shortly. And yeah. So yeah. Hopefully, everyone's having a good day today. Yeah. So maybe everyone should say in the chat where you're from, how you're doing. Yeah, and then we're gonna get into this really shortly. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. So yeah, today we're gonna get into making virtual backgrounds using AI, and yeah. So before we get started, I'm going to sorry. Before we get started, I'm gonna ask you guys to maybe get just ahead of time, so you can follow along with me better. Is to have ChatGPT, Midjourney, and Runway ML. You don't have to get it open right now, but it would really help in terms of just following along and just making your life a little easy. So just maybe on a separate tab or something, getting it that is if you want to follow along, getting ChatGPT, Midjourney, and Runway ML. So yeah. Right. So, of course, before I get into this, if anyone has any questions, please let me know, and we'll get into this. New Delhi, India. Wow. Oh my God. I wonder what the time it is over there. It's 12 where I am. Just Maryland. Yeah, awesome. Everyone's from all over the place. All right, so we're gonna get into this. Yeah. Okay, so I have ChatGPT open here. And yeah, so what we're going to do is today we're going to be talking about how to make a virtual video background or virtual background video for like either streaming using Wave or streaming using Wave or streaming your Zoom meetings, stuff like that. Good virtual background. I have a blur right here, but I'm going to show you how to make that something a little more interesting. So what we're going to do is whatever background you want to ask ChatGPT to create a description of this room. So I have my ChatGPT open. I already have a little description here. So I want like a rustic chalet, a cabin. Let's go with chalet. Something, something unique, fun. 9:35 p.m. Wow, that is late. Oh my God. Oh my, excuse me. So yeah, all right. Sorry about that. So we're gonna ask ChatGPT for a description. I'm gonna say, give me lots of detail. The more detailed it is, the easier it is for the other AI we're gonna use to essentially create what we need for them. So if you're following along, I'm using ChatGPT. I give it a description, and I'm gonna ask it to describe things in detail. So it's gonna give me a good description. Just really detailed and stuff like that. And I can also show whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. But yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is once ChatGPT has given me my description, I'm gonna copy and paste this, and then we're gonna want to open up Midjourney. So I'm gonna wait a minute for you guys to do it. Awesome. All right, we have someone's ChatGPT loaded, so I'm gonna wait a bit anyway. But yeah, so it doesn't matter what you do. I don't know, maybe you want some like more beachy type of vibe. Maybe you want apartment high rise. All you have to do is just ask ChatGPT, hey, give me lots of detail of background. You know what? Give me lots of detail for my back. You know, give me lots of detail for someone seated at a table. So let me see, at a table in a high-rise office, right? Go with something like that. So, and then ChatGPT will also give me another description, right? Look at this, super descriptive, stuff like that. So, all right, now that you've generated what you wanted, said, hey, this is what I want to do. What we're going to do is we're going to, I'm just let ChatGPT go there. We're going to copy it, right? We're going to copy and paste it. We're going to say, hey, ChatGPT, thank you so much for that description. Or if you want something more, just kind of, what's it called? If you want something else, just ask it for more detail of like that specific thing. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up our Midjourney. So I believe Midjourney is free. I know ChatGPT is free. I believe Midjourney is free for one creation. Otherwise, you would have to pay, I think it's like $10 a month, something like that, for a bunch of creations. And yeah, and as you see here, I already generated some stuff the other day. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give this description from ChatGPT, and something that's really important is that since we want Midjourney to generate this image, we're going to want a specific aspect ratio. So we're going to use some little essentially commands to tell Midjourney I want a specific aspect ratio of 16:9. Usually it's the industry standard, right, for your backgrounds, stuff like that. It's kind of what everyone uses in general for aspect ratio. You can do whatever aspect ratio you want. If you want something different, go ahead. But for me, I'm going to do an aspect ratio of 16:9. So now that we've gotten the description in Midjourney, what we're going to do is we're just going to say, hey, Midjourney, help me create a wonderful background. And so that's exactly what Midjourney is going to do. So we gave it as ChatGPT, very nice description, and it's going to the way over here. And it's going to generate something. So we're just going to wait a moment while Midjourney develops that for us. Of course, if anyone has any questions, if I'm going too fast or anything like that, just let me know in the chat. So yeah, as you see here, Midjourney is taking a minute. Wow, this is really, I like some of this. Looks great. Look at this wonderful chalet in my background. Yeah. So, I don't know. A few of these are calling to me. This one's, I mean, they're all very great. And you can also ask Midjourney, hey, maybe you want it. Can you make it stronger, certain features, or more subtle? And we'll do those. So I really like either this one on the right or this one on the left. I think I might go with this one on the right here. And what we're going to do here is we're going to open up our image, right? Say you want, here's your description, perfect aspect ratio for me. You can ask it to do certain things. I'm not going to do the certain things, but really feel free to, just whatever you want, really. So what we're going to do is we're going to download this image here from Midjourney, right? So I picked my image, I gave it to I gave it description from ChatGPT. I took my image, I picked the one I liked. Maybe I did some extra details. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make more subtle changes to this. And what we're going to do, it's going to regenerate the exact same image, a bunch of them, and nice and quick. So which one do I like the best? I like this one. I like it a lot. Look at this, very clear what's happening. Not too suspect. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this image. It's going to download it here. So let's see. All right, here we go. So when you have your image downloaded, have it downloaded up here. And what we're going to do now is you're going to want to get Runway open. Runway ML is the link. Well, it won't be this exact link. Link up here for Runway. So basically, let me move a bit. So really great thing about Runway is for Runway, You just open it, and I believe Runway normally is free. I think right now they're experiencing a lot of traffic, so I think you also might have to pay for that. I believe it's $15 a month, USD a month, if I'm not mistaken. Which is also pretty reasonable. I mean, it's up to you, but I think you like normally it's free. So what we're gonna do here is you're gonna get your Runway either if you have an account already or something like that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to text and image and video. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna click this, and what we're gonna do is this is select from assets, right? So what we're gonna want to do is that image we just got from Midjourney. What we're gonna do is you're gonna grab that image. I have my image right here. I'm dragging it over. Ta-da! So what we're gonna do, something to keep in mind, it's make sure to use Gen Alpha Turbo, right? It's the best one, highest image. What we're gonna do as well for this, so we're gonna want, what Runway ML does is, as it says, it text and an image to a video. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna say, hey, I want maybe a little motion outside my window, my chalet window, right? Static camera movement. I don't want anything moving, and I want some motion in the fireplace. Really bring my image alive. That's what I want from Runway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, hey, I want a 10-second duration. We're gonna click generate. So what Runway ML is gonna do is using another AI tool. Okay. Sometimes this happens. It's still in development. That will happen sometimes. Sometimes it just you need to just keep doing it and it will work. Other times you might. I noticed that what worked for me is sometimes you might just need to change your description a little bit. So let's say an only motion. So I'm just gonna give it an extra little snippet, and let's see if it generates this time. It's a little buggy, yeah. So we're gonna see. Let's see, maybe. Okay, yeah, that's all right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a period here. Just change it a bit, right? These AI tools are a little buggy, but luckily we can still use them to our advantage. So while we see, there we go. Just need to change a little bit. Happens all the time. So yeah, we're gonna see. I noticed there's a smoke up here. We're just gonna wait. Let's see if this works. What if it gives me what I want? Let's see. It's just generating. So yeah. Oh, here we go. So generate an image for me. Let's see how it is. Maybe we need to edit something. One thing I noticed before we go into this, notice sometimes it puts a fire on the table. Don't know what that's about, but it looks like, oh my god, it completely changed. No, wow. That's something interesting. Okay. Wow, I've never seen this before. It's like completely changed. This is crazy. Look at this. I have two fireplaces, a fireplace on the table. Oh my. Hopefully you guys don't have as many issues as I am with Reno. But let's just generate it again. Let's just see if it changes it again. Man, what happened there? Static camera. I don't know what happened. Maybe I should change it again. Let me just put a comma. Maybe it'll work better that way next time. If this doesn't work, wow, that's crazy. Let me know if you guys have anything weird, if you're following along with me, happening there. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so no fire on the table so far. Fingers crossed. Oh, speak of the devil. So this time, okay, let's see. So only motion. Let's see. Maybe instead static camera movement. Moving fire only. Motion outside window only. Let's see if this works. And bear with me. Oh man. Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Oh, excuse Excuse me. Oh my god. Wow, it's really not enjoying me. Okay, let's do this again. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Another error. Let's just try again. There we go. See, look, sometimes you just need to give it a little extra oomph. Wow. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. There's a little snow fire above. All right, I'm gonna add this colon. I think this should work better with runway. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, so you can spend a lot more time than I am on this. I'm gonna move on after this generates, and yeah. So yeah, he's buggy. It's okay. Uh, yeah. So speaking of that seamless loop video, let me show this on screen. So about this is you can, and that's actually what we're gonna go into in a moment. So I'm gonna stop messing with this. This worked really well. Wow, this last one was perfect. So I got it. So what you're gonna do now is once you figured it out, don't spend as much time as I did or as much time as you want. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna download this image and or video, excuse me. What we're gonna do is you're gonna open up a blank from there from Runway. You're gonna open up a blank video, new video format from your Wave video. So I'm gonna go with a 16:9 ratio as that is just what I got just now. What we're gonna do is you're gonna take that video you got from Runway, and you're just gonna throw it in there. I mean, hey, AI works. I see you, your group. AI works. It's just, sometimes it is a little buggy, but we managed for it to work, no problem. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your video in here. What we're gonna do now is now that we have this video in here, you're gonna notice that since it's a loop, it's not gonna be very clean or anything like that. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna press Control C, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna copy this clip right onto there. What we're gonna do with this is what we're gonna do to make the text seamless is we are going to reverse it. We're gonna reverse this video, and it's just gonna reverse that video for you in Wave just to help create a perfect loop. And so we're gonna wait for Wave to reverse that video. And what's this gonna do is when one clip ends, it's gonna start again, but it's gonna be seamless because of the way Runway and the way we got this video from. So as you see here, it's seamless, right? We have this seamless video, and what we're going to do now is we're going to publish this video on our Wave, and we are going to then add it to our virtual background. So I'm going to publish this. I'm going to show you guys how this works on my actual screen here. Oh, I missed the public. Oh, yeah, it was blocking the button a little bit. Yeah, up here in the top right, there's the publish button. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for Wave to load that. And yeah. And from there, I'm going to show you guys on my screen what it looks like as a virtual background. So something to keep in mind is for your Zoom meetings and stuff like that, of course, or you're streaming, right? When you're streaming through Wave or anything like that, is it's best to have a green screen if you can. I know you can get them for pretty cheap on Amazon or your whatever not usually too expensive, depends. It will work a lot better. I don't have a green screen with me right now, but I'm gonna show you this anyway and just show that it works really well to do something like this. So we're gonna wait a moment. Looks like it's about to finish publishing. see this. So yeah, let's see. All right, awesome. So we have our video. I'm gonna download this. Awesome. And from here, I'm gonna switch this screen for now. And from here, I'm gonna show you guys how to put it in like my background. I'm gonna show you quite exactly what it is. So what we're gonna do is, if you're streaming, actually, you know what? I will show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys my screen. Show you how to do it through Wave. So yeah. Not necessarily seamless transition, but we can make it as close as we can. I forgot to clarify. So yeah, I'm actually going to show you guys what it looks like in Wave. Okay, so let's switch the screen. So you uploaded your video. I have. Oh, well, I should make this smaller so it's a little less. Okay. Anyway, so here's what we're gonna do. So I'm showing you my screen right now, and what we're gonna do here is off to the right we have these backgrounds, and we are going to just upload it right there. So let's see. There we go. So I have my perfect video. I'm gonna switch back to my normal screen, upload it really easily. Okay, wonderful. So as you see here, yeah, right, we have this video background. It looks like it's moving, it looks like I'm there, and we did it really easily with Wave and AI and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how you do it. So using ChatGPT, Midjourney, and Runway, you can create simple AI tool. Well, using these simple AI tools, you can create a wonderful video background for your Zoom meetings or you're streaming with Wave. So yeah, it's super easy to do, and yeah, awesome. So look, this is great. I'm in a chalet. I'm in the mountains. I have fire going on behind me. This is wonderful. So yeah, you should only send the videos. Oh, that's a good point. Someone mentioned in the comments, uh, instead of downloading it, I could have just uploaded it to my studio directly through Wave. This is true. I could do that. I just wanted to show how to do it, not necessarily for just in general, right? Using Wave. But yeah, so awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. That's kind of all I have for you guys today. Uh, yeah. All right. Hopefully, you guys have a wonderful day. You should use use Wave.video. Yeah, to do this really easy video virtual background or virtual background video. I don't know how to say it. There's a bunch of different ways you could. Yeah. All right. Hopefully, everyone has a great day. I'll see you guys next Friday. All right. Bye bye.